Welcome to the audiobook, The Naughty Katie Years, containing books 1 through 5 in the Ellis Chronicles series, written by T.E. Robbens and narrated by Ashlynn Brooks. Thank you for purchasing this audiobook. We hope you enjoy it. Welcome to the audiobook, Naughty Dreams, Book 1 in the Ellis Chronicles series, written by T.E. Robbens and narrated by Ashlynn Brooks. Thank you for purchasing this audiobook. We hope you enjoy it. Chapter 1. Ellis was changing sales signs on the recliners at the furniture store she worked at when she noticed Katie get out of her car in front of the store. She knew Katie from school, even though she was a grade behind her. She had been out on a date before with Katie's cousin Christopher, and always thought he was so cute. As Katie walked in the door, it struck her how much she looked like Christopher, and she was suddenly very aware of being attracted to her. Ellis spoke to Katie as she walked towards her, but she tried not to look her in the eyes. "Hi, Katie. How you doing, girl?" Katie smiled at Ellis as she walked over to her, saying, "I'm good. I didn't know you worked here." Ellis kept swapping tags on the recliners. "Yeah, I've been working here about a month now. Is there something I can help you with?" "My mom's birthday is coming up, and I thought I might see if y'all had an alarm clock with a radio on it. Hers stopped working, and she's missing the funeral hour." Katie giggled. Ellis laughed. "My mom and dad listen to that all the time. I don't get it. Who wants to hear about folks dying? Yeah, we have clock radios right over here." As she showed Katie all the different alarm clocks, she was very aware of how close Katie was standing, and her arm tingled when Katie's hand brushed it, reaching for one of the clocks. She was confused by the warmth that she felt with Katie standing so close to her, smelling her perfume. She forced herself to concentrate, pushing those feelings out of her mind, thinking to herself, "I must be getting sick and have a fever or something." Katie asked, "Will you be here on Friday? I like this one, but I'll have to come back on Friday or Saturday after I get paid." Ellis hesitated a minute. "I think I work Saturday instead of Friday this week. I'm sorry I won't be here to help you." Katie told her, "That's okay. I'll make it Friday or Saturday, one to pick it up." Ellis watched Katie as she walked out the door, feeling a little odd, thinking that she hoped she was working when Katie came back. That night, Ellis thought about the feelings she'd had when Katie came to the store earlier and wondered what she could do to make them stop. She tried not to think about girls, but it was hard not to for some reason. There had been a few girls in high school and a couple of women that she felt very attracted to. She had dated a few guys before, and even though she thought they were attractive and liked them, none of them had made her feel the warmth that she felt when she smelled Katie's perfume. Ellis worried all week that Katie would notice her acting weird or something when she came back to the store. She arrived to work that Saturday morning, hoping to find the clock radio that Katie had picked out missing, but it was still there. She was glad and aggravated at the same time, knowing that Katie would probably come back to the store while she was working. Nervously, she cleaned the screens on the TVs while watching the parking lot for Katie's car, but it never appeared. At 5:45, she finally relaxed, thinking Katie had probably changed her mind about the clock. As she straightened out the office, her boss stepped in the door and told her someone was asking for her. As she walked out of the office, she saw Katie had showed up 10 minutes before closing to pick up the clock radio. Ellis's stomach immediately started churning from nerves. She took a deep breath, trying to calm herself, smiling as she walked over to Katie. "Hey, girl, you did make it in time, didn't you?" Laughing, Katie said, "Yeah, sorry I cut it so close, but my dad was making me help split some wood for the fireplace." "That's no problem. You got here just in time," Ellis said, trying not to look Katie in the eye, afraid that
Sample complete. Ready to continue?